Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to another video. On today's video, we're going to be looking at shocking moments in the Call of Duty franchise. The success of the first Modern Warfare helped make the franchise a juggernaut to this day. The game introduced players to a fresh view of modern combat and opened the door to the fast-paced multiplayer action that will continue for almost a decade. However, it was more than just the game's multiplayer experience that impressed players. During the campaign, players experienced the dreadful realities of nuclear war when a bomb went off during the main mission. The moment was so surprising and intense, it caught many players off guard, but beyond the sadness of the moment was the fact that players got to experience the final moments of the player's character, Sergeant Paul Jackson. In the scene, players dragged themselves out to the chopper, only to die staring at the flames around them. Activision showed that they weren't afraid of heartbreaking moments or sending off one of the main characters to an early grave. This moment in Call of Duty history was one of many impactful moments to come for many years forward. As was shown in the previous Call of Duty games, developer Infinity Ward and publisher Activision has no qualms with showing the gruesome truths of war. One of those truths is the sad reality that innocents are often caught up in the crosshairs, or even directly targeted as terrorists and war nations strive to crush their enemies. In Modern Warfare 3, players experience this in a very personal way when they watch a video of a family enjoying a vacation in London just before an explosion goes off in the city. From the beginning of the video, it's apparent something big is about to happen. As players watch, it's easy to focus on London's famous Big Ben clock in the background and expect something to happen to the tower. However, what really happens is far more impactful. As a young girl runs towards chasing after the birds, a truck pulls up and stops in front of the family. The driver then leaps from the truck and leaves it idling in place. Moments later, the truck explodes, killing the girl and mom on scene. The personal nature of this short clip is enough to pull heartstrings of any gamer and is very, very sad. As the storylines in Call of Duty games progressed farther into the future, the developers found new ways to show massive destruction and shock players using futuristic technologies. One such situation was during the opening scene of Call of Duty Ghosts. When terrorists take over the control of a space station outfitted with enough firepower to take out entire cities, players work desperately to stop them. However, despite the players' attempts to keep the terrorists from using the weapon, the bad guys are successful and rain hell on the United States. What makes this so shocking is that the new technology of the days aren't always around us, but in some cases are kept hundreds of miles above the Earth's surface. Not knowing when an attack could come from the skies can be a very scary thought that Call of Duty seemed to show. They may have exaggerated this idea, but it's not far from reality. Throughout Modern Warfare 2, players work closely with General Shepard to complete missions and destroy the enemy. During that time, Shepard gives no hints that he is anything but a true patriot and supporter of everything that the players were doing. So it comes as a huge shock when at the end, Shepard reveals himself to be the game's primary antagonist, out to take down the player and the rest of the team. His betrayal comes shortly after the general has set himself up as a war hero by helping the team track down Vladimir Makarov, the main bad guy throughout the game. What makes this moment even more shocking is that Shepard executes Ghost and Roach, two beloved characters in the game, in cold blood. Many gamers were understandably upset that the developers so easily killed off two hugely popular characters. However, doing so had a big impact on the memorable nature of the game and made killing Shepard so much more satisfying. With that said, this will bring us to the end of the video. If you enjoyed this video, once again, be sure to subscribe, and if there's anything we missed, be sure to comment it down below. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you next time.